come with it.
Domino, motherfuckers. Say about that, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, this is my opinion now. This is not all the way factual, but I see the domino effect coming into existence, right? The state of Kansas has officially suspended school for the rest of the school year. Normally, when one state does something, the rest follow. It's a copycat system. So take a quick look at this article from the USA Today, just giving out the official news that Kansas canceled school on yesterday for the remainder of the school year. And then I'm going to have a quick question to ask about it once you take a look at it. All right. So if schools are shut down, let's say until August, 5-6 months from now, right? Normally daycares follow the schedule of schools, right? Which in this case, if the schools are not open due to health issues, why would a daycare be open, right? So my question is, what type of economical impact will this situation, this domino effect, cause on our families, on our societies, and on our communities in this time that we're in right now, right? Economically, that's going to be catastrophic, right? Teachers, will your school districts or your school boards or your states continue to pay you throughout August if you're not showing up to go to work because of this crisis, this pandemic, right? So that's just my question. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, so if you can't go to work, if you can't go to school, if your kids can't go to school, that puts a damper on your family situation as it is, especially if you have toddlers, infants, right? How can you go to work even if you're not in the school system? How can you go to work if you don't have child care, which the public school systems offers free child care? Basically, that's all it is. You know, I guess it's a more structured environment for older kids outside of a daycare, but it's just a daycare. It's just babysitting, right, with a little education back behind it. But if you don't have a place for your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids to go, how can you go and earn income? You just leave them there and let them take care of themselves, right? Which some people do that and they fend for themselves. But how is this going to impact our families, our communities, and our nation economically? What is there, what's going to be in place to supplement the income that you may lose if you're not getting paid if you don't go to work? You know, it's just my opinion, man. This is something I'm thinking about as I'm looking at, you know, what's taking place. And as this domino effect, when it starts, because it's going to start, once one state does something, the rest normally follow. Man, look, a lot of people are going to be in trouble financially and economically. So what's the answer? That's just my question. That's just what I'm thinking about. What's the answer? I'm not saying I have a solution, right? But shit, somebody need to come up with one quick. We should have some things in place, right? Okay, so look, do me a favor, man. Hit the like button, share this video for me, and post your comments below. And let's talk about, you know, the economic situation that we're going to be facing once these dominoes are slammed on the table and the domino effect begins to start, man. I appreciate you.